Hi, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much to our beautiful MC Jingying for your kind introduction. Well, welcome everyone to our DuoDay, and I believe that today you're here, okay, you've made the right choice, to be here with us today because you want to live longer and live younger, right? So also thanks to the friend who invited you over here tonight, okay? So today, let's talk about anti-aging. Have you asked yourself this question, why do we need to anti-age? Is it possible, to reverse our aging? And today, if there's a technology, that can help you to become healthier, preserve your youth, become younger and better, do you want? I'm sure every one of us, we want, right? So for myself, I started the age log, all right? It is about like 10 over years ago. Okay, so do you want to look at my testimonial? Yes, if you want to look at my testimonial, give me a 1. Okay, thank you very much. Yes, I see June, Apple, Philip, Janice, thank you. Okay, so let's take a look. This is how I looked like when I was in my late 20s, okay, without age lock. And frankly speaking, I think at that time, I thought that, I look okay, I look beautiful, I don't need any supplements. Because for me, myself, right, prior to New Skin, I was pretty skeptical about, MLM, about taking supplements, because I feel that, I'm not sick, I don't need any supplements at all. But however, I was introduced to New Skin, to the weight management program. And thereafter, I felt the need that, I also want to look young, feel younger. And that's how I started taking our age log duo. And really very grateful to age log duo, right? It helps me, right, to keep my energy level. Even though now I'm already in my 40s, right? But a lot of people around me, right, even those who are younger than me, they say that, hey, how come your skin is so good, your skin looks like 10 years younger. What is your secret? So I just share with them, this is how powerful our age log technology is. And you can feel so confident, about revealing your age, okay, to everyone that you see. So really very grateful to our very fantastic product. All right, so before we talk about anti-aging, right, let's understand a little bit, what is aging all about, okay? So let's take a look over here, all right? So, as our body age, right, okay, I'm sure our friends online, probably you face, at least 1 or 2 of these symptoms, have or not? From the list, you can type in, right, okay, which are the symptoms that you do face, okay? A lot of people, right, especially, when they are younger days, they have a lot of stamina. Even though if they can like overnight, one night don't sleep, the next day they can still perform, correct or not? But as we age, we realize that when we don't have enough sleep, right, our energy level actually drop a lot. Have or not? So even some people also experience like a memory loss. I see it also poor sleep quality. Even I'm not sure, do you have those people around you, sometimes like they will forget whether they lock their door or not, or sometimes they will forget their car park at which level, is it level B1 or B2? And also affecting our poor sleep quality. So you realize that some people they do not have some of them, they have like interrupted sleep, broken sleep. And then also like hair loss, pigmentation. I feel Nancy, you must take photo where the car is. Correct. So of course I feel that aging is something that we cannot avoid, other than just externally. But I think what is more important and what is more critical and worrying us, right, is actually the diseases, the chronic diseases, right, that comes along when we age. Just like, for example, osteoporosis, a weakened immune system, cataract, hypertension, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, as well as eczema, all these age-related diseases. And I'm sure we do not want to have all this, right? So okay, let's take a look. Do you know that our body, right, our organs, right, actually they age systematically. That means every day our organs, right, actually they age every single day. The moment you are born, okay, you already start to age already, okay? So this is something that we cannot escape. Do you still remember, when you were younger, okay? Or probably when you are like less than 7 years old, when you're so much younger, you realize that, hey, you can actually pick up language very fast. You can master different languages. Sometimes when, you listen to songs, you can memorize the songs, even if it's in a different language, you can also sing sing along with the songs very well. Yeah, but especially, as we go older and older, we start to find that, it's very difficult to remember things. Have or not? Sometimes you may need to rely on phone alarms, to keep you, notify you, what's next to do. Yeah, have or not? Some people I know that, their eyes, their eyes is also starts to age, whereby they see their handphone, they must put their handphone further away, they need like reading glasses. Yes, have also, right? And also, as we age, we realize that, our skin is not as toy, as when we were younger, because the spring a bit not so good already, okay, and also, our muscles, as we age, our muscles, we will lose about 1% to 2% of muscles every year. And, that will cause our metabolism to drop as well and easily to put on weight. So all this, our organs, right, they actually age. And this is the timetable, okay? So, we need to understand, okay, before we want to talk about anti-age, right, we need to understand, okay, what causes aging? Okay, what is the source of aging? So aging happens, all right, when the genes and the cells miscommunicate. Hey, do you know that actually your genes and your cells they talk to each other one? But if let's say there's miscommunication, that is when aging happens. Okay, so over here I have a case study. So this case study, right, is twin sisters. Okay, they are twin sisters. All right, and then they have different lifestyle. Okay, and they are, because of the differences in their lifestyle, right, it leads to a difference in their aging. So you can see that twin sisters, they have the same gene profile, right? But why is it one look younger than the other? Okay, the other one is like very old, very wrinkled, and look very haggard, right? The reason is because they have different gene expression. So what exactly is gene expression all about? Okay, so our human body, all right, we are made up of cells. Okay, and what's in the cells is actually the nucleus. Okay, and in the nucleus itself is the chromosome. In the chromosome itself, inside is the DNA. And the DNA, right, when you pull along, okay, there's this information coding, and this coding information, right, is called as gene. So gene is the one that talk to ourselves. Gene is like the boss. Okay, the gene will tell our boss, hey, how you should function. Okay, so for example, our eyes, okay, our heart, our different body parts, right, we have all the cells, right? So for example, the gene will talk to the cells in the eyes. Hey, eyes, okay, your function is to see things. So the genes, okay, will talk to the cells in our heart and say that, hey, cells in the heart, your function is to pump blood. Okay, so genes will talk to our cells, all right? And this communication is called as gene expression, all right? Easy to understand, right? Okay, and do you know this gene expression, right? It's not fixed one. It's like a dimmer switch, okay? Just like, at home, right? You have your light, right? You can switch your light, you can turn it, a bit brighter or a bit dimmer. Same likewise, this gene expression, you can turn on the youthful genes and you can turn off the aging genes. So this is very, very fantastic. Okay, so let's take a look. Okay, we are very, very grateful. We have this age lock technology because we're able to reset. Okay, you're able to reset this gene expression. So over here, this age lock technology, right, it has more than 30 years of genetic research. Okay, whereby the scientists, they take a group of monkeys. And this group of monkeys, right, they separate it into two different groups, okay? Group A on the left and group B on the right, okay? So the monkeys on the left-hand side, right, they let the monkey can eat anything they want, like buffet any time of day, they can eat, okay? But the monkey on the B side, right, they have calorie restriction, okay? They control how much calories the monkey can take, all right? So after 30 years, right, they realized that, hey, the monkeys in the group A, right, okay, most of them are 50% already passed away. But the remaining 50% that survive, they actually have a lot of those health issues like diabetes, cancer, heart diseases, and etc. But however, the monkeys in the B group, right, you can see that, wow, it's so energetic, it's so young, there's so much fur on it, and then the tail is also pointing up, right? So they realized that from this research, right, they're able to map up, the gene expression. Okay, so when our body is aging, okay, it looks like this, more red and lesser green. When our body is more youthful, okay, there's more green, that means it's more active, okay, and lesser red. All right. So, with this age lock technology, okay, it is able to reset our anti-aging genes expression, yeah, okay, into the youthful gene, all right, by 92%. That is really a lot, right? Okay, so let's take a look, all right, how did the scientists do it? Okay, so over here, all right, you know, when our body is young, you know, this is our youth gene expression, right? Okay, as the body goes old, you see the green area, right, you know, becomes red already. Okay, so you know, our scientists, right, you know, they will explore and see, you know, what are the ingredients, right, you know, that can actually help us to anti-age. Okay, able to help us to reset this gene expression. Yeah, so over here, I'd like to ask everyone in the crowd. Okay, ingredient 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, which one do you see is more closer, okay, to our youth gene expression? Yeah, which one do you see is closer to this one on the extreme left? Which ingredient? Yes, Yuki say ingredient 4. Anybody else? Yes, definitely also say it's 4, Ethan 4. Yes, correct. You guys are so smart. Yes, it is the ingredient number 4. Yeah, that is able, you know, to help us to reset this gene expression to become younger. Okay, so if whatever the above, right, that I say, right, is too technical for you and you don't really understand, okay, I have this cartoon. Okay, it's a simpler illustration that to share with you. Okay, so if let's say imagine, right, you go inside this room, okay, and then you see, like, you know, the water is leaking and then, you know, dripping on the floor, right, it's very wet, right? What is the first thing do you do? Do you know, go and take a mop and start to mop the floor, or will you go and turn off the tap first? Which one will you do first? You will mop the floor or will you turn off the tap? Yeah, let's see. Okay, so what's the answer? So the answer is actually we need to, yes, correct, Nico, you're right. Yes, Hayati, yes, it's turn off the tap. That's right. Yeah, because that is the source, right, of the leaking problem, right, the leaking issue, right? Yeah, correct. So for age lock, right, okay, we are not only just, you know, targeting at the surface level, okay. Outside, you know, there are many other brands, you know, they can say that, you know, they are about like anti-aging also. Yeah, but whatever methods that they are using, right, is actually targeted only at the surface level only. Yeah, that means, like, you know, they are still exploring, you know, what kind of mop, you know, that is good, you know, to mop up, you know, to make the floor dry. Yeah, but however, age lock technology, okay, we are able to identify, okay, where is the tap? Yeah, and most importantly is we have the technology. We know where is the tap. We are able to target on it and reset. And we are able to turn off the tap. Yeah, and that is why you see, right, those people who actually started age lock, right, over time you see that their age, they look really like as if they lock their age. Yeah, because I remember, like, you know, when I started age lock, I started at the age of 31. Yeah, so actually when I started, the earlier you start, right, I can tell you, definitely, you will see, you becoming a very young one. Even when you another 10 years, 20 years down the road, and a lot of people will start to admire you and ask you what's your secret. Okay, so you know, I'm very, very grateful, yeah, because in 2012, yeah, when I got to know about New Skin, yeah, my sponsor Upline, yeah, also shared with me, you know, this Discovery Channel. Yeah, she said that, hey, Soraya, you must go and watch this, you know, because our scientists, you know, our technology, our science is being featured on Discovery Channel. Yeah, and to me, you know, I feel very excited because one thing I know that Discovery Channel, right, you know, is a very highly sought after channel, yeah, media, you know, whereby companies, right, you know, if you want to be featured on this Discovery Channel, you cannot pay them advertisement one. Yeah, they won't feature you one. Yeah, because they will only feature anything that is like a breakthrough. Yeah, breakthrough in science, in technology, and something that can benefit mankind. Okay, so we are very honored. Yeah, that our age lock science, you know, our age lock technology is actually being featured on the Discovery Channel. Yeah, so that is really very fantastic. And not only that, you know, we have extensive media reports, yeah, from all these well-known magazines, CNN, CNBC, Channel News Asia, everywhere. Yeah, you can find age lock. Okay, they talk about, you know, how good this age lock product is. And also I know that a lot of celebrities are also using our products, yeah, to maintain and preserve their youth. Okay, so, you know, I'm very grateful because our age lock products, yeah, is backed by more than 30 years of anti-aging and nutritional science research. Yeah, and you know, we have the world's first anti-aging product, yeah, to help us to reset our gene expression. Okay, and you know, over here you can see the ultimate Duo. All right, the Duo is referring to the Y span on your left, and the right hand side is our R squared. So this Y span, right, okay, when you look at the 12 ingredients, right, all these 12 ingredients is not those ordinary food that you can actually get from your normal usual diet on a daily basis. Yeah, like for example, okay, this astaxanthin, right? Okay, I'm sure we have friends online, you know, you like to eat seafood, right? You eat prawns, crab, lobster. Yes, have or not? Have, right? Yeah, so this astaxanthin, right, is actually this extract, right, is actually found in the shell, okay, of prawn, crab, yeah, all these red seafood. Yeah, so the thing is, okay, of course, when you eat the prawn, right, you eat the prawn meat, right? You don't eat the shell, right? Or, you know, even crab, you know, you don't eat the shell, right? You actually eat the meat itself, right? The flesh itself, right? Yes, but what we need is actually this astaxanthin, yeah, which is good for our body, okay? And also you can see that this R square also, yeah, probably some people will say that, hey, you know, I also eat a lot of broccoli lah, probably I don't need R square itself, but we're not talking about just broccoli, okay? We're talking about the broccoli seed extract. We are looking at the active ingredient. Yeah, so we know when I show this, right, to my customers, right, especially the elderly one, right, when they see this, they see that, wow, you just ask where inside I got cordyceps and ginseng. I say, yeah, you know, it's very good. You know, you don't have to boil, you know, buy the ginseng and the cordyceps, you know, to boil. It will take you many hours. Yeah, you can save on the gas, the electricity. You can save your time. And this one is so easy to take, you know. Yeah, you just open the bottle, pop the pill, right? It takes you less than 5 seconds and you're all done. Okay, so it's very convenient, very easy. Yeah, especially for modern people like us. Yeah, we want to do things fast, right? You want to save time. Yes, feng shui, yes, correct. Pop and go. Yeah, get it done, right? Yeah. So of course, you know, the product is so fantastic, right? Okay, for me, if you know, the product is so effective, right? I must have that confidence, yeah, to know that whether it's the product safe or not. Yeah. So when I saw that, you know, New Skin, right, our this H-Talk technology, this product itself, the R square Y span and the R square and Y span is dual, right? They are actually have this NSF certified for sport. It gives me a lot of confidence. Yeah, because for athletics, right? Okay, for all these athletics, coach, trainers, right? You know, they take supplements is because they want to boost their stamina, they want to boost their performance, right? Their energy level. Yeah, so if something that, you know, they take the supplements cannot have any like banned substance or any stimulants. Yeah, those are not good ingredients, yeah, for their body. Yeah, so when I see this NSF certified for sport, wow, I feel very safe, I feel very secure because I know that this product, if athletes take it, I also can take it. Okay. And also, you know, our product is safe and effective, and it's so good, right, that it is listed on this physician desk reference. Okay, in short, we call it as the PDR. So in the US, if you go to see a doctor, all right, you know, the doctor actually will write down for you. The doctor will not give you the medicine, okay, on the spot. Okay, the doctor will actually prescribe to you. Okay, write down, you know, what are the medicines and drugs that you need, and the doctor actually will refer to this Bible. Okay, this doctor Bible, which we call as a physician desk reference, and then you have to go to the pharmacy the prescription, and then you get your medicine. Okay, but our H-Talk Duo, R square and Y span, we are not medicine, we are not drugs. Okay, we are just supplements. But why we can be listed on this PDR is because our products is safe, effective, and it has healing purposes. Yeah, and more importantly, right, we have this 6S quality process. Okay, and this 6S, right, quality process, right, give me a lot of assurance because it means that it's very safe. Yeah, this 6S, a lot of supplements out there, right, not all supplements, right, they need to undergo this 6S because especially substantiation, okay, which we meant by going through the products with clinical studies. Yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah, it's time consuming also. Yeah, but New Skin, right, you know, they want to ensure that whatever ingredients we put in, yeah, make sure that it's safe. You know, they go through all the testing, they spend, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars just to make sure that every capsule we input that into our body, right, it can give you the benefits that you want. Okay, yeah, so really very grateful to New Skin for having this 6S quality process, such that, you know, all the supplements that we eat, right, it has this pharmaceutical grade. Okay. So next, let us take a look, you know, what exactly, you know, does this R square do for our body? Okay, so I believe every one of you shower, right? Correct or not? Yeah, who haven't showered? Yeah, can raise hand. Okay, so of course, you know, when we shower, right, you know, we wash our face, our body, yeah, we also scrub our body, correct or not? But I want to ask you, inside your body, all your cells, how you scrub your cells? Can you open up your body and then, like, you know, scrub your cells? Cannot, right? Yeah, we need the supplements, correct? Yeah, so we need this R square to really help us, yeah, to renew and purify. Okay, when we are sleeping, when we are sleeping, our body is actually doing all the cleaning, all the purification. Yeah, and then when the morning, when we wake up, yeah, it will give our body, our cells, all the energy. Yeah, just like you charge your battery like that. You recharge and energize. Okay, especially like I'm not sure whether do you all notice okay, comparing a baby and an elderly person, right? A baby, newborn, wow, they smell very nice one, have or not? Yeah, kids always smell very nice one. Yeah, but elderly, sometimes after they shower, right, they also have a smell, a smell. Yeah, it's not because they never shower properly, okay, but it's because the toxic in their body, as they grow older, the toxic actually accumulate, yeah, in the body. Yeah, the cells all are very dirty. Yeah, it needs to be clean and scrubbed. Yeah, so especially when you realize if you let your home, your elderly people, right, take this R square, you realize that their body smell is not that strong. Okay, just like, okay, maybe I can give you another example. Okay, just like I believe every one of you all have a mobile phone, right? Yeah, when you actually buy a new handphone, right? Okay, you charge your handphone. Yeah, then it can last you until like the next day or 2 days. Okay, because your phone is still brand new, not many things inside, correct or not? Yeah, but especially when you use it over time, you take a lot of photos. Yeah, you download a lot of like documents and files, then you realize that wow, your handphone maybe one day I have to charge many times, have or not? Yeah, because the amount of space is not enough. Yeah, similarly, in our body, if we do not clear the toxins in our body, okay, you find that your energy level actually will drop one. So this R square is very powerful. It's able to help us to remove the toxic as well as energize you. Okay, so just see this R square just like a charger. Okay, as much as you charge your handphone, you also need to charge your body cells. All right, to give you the energy. Okay, next, very important. Okay, the Duo, right, have R square, and the other one is this Y span. So, do you know that our body is designed to live young? Okay, and our body, right, is actually equipped with these 6 very important departments. Okay, and these 6 important departments, they must work well together. If one department is down, then the body cannot perform at its optimal. Okay, so this 6 department, we call it as ADF, which is the aging defense mechanism. Okay, so let's take a look at what each ADM do for us. All right, so okay, the first one is this antioxidant defense and protection mechanism. All right, so as we are aging, our this ADM is kind of like sleeping. Okay, so you need to take this Y span to like hello, wake up, wake up to awaken this ADM. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, when we are young, our body, our cells look very clean like that, right? Okay, whereby nutrients can come in and then the toxic can come out very easily. Okay, but over time, yeah, as we age, if let's say our lifestyle is not very healthy, for example, okay, we like to use a lot of handphone, watch a lot of like laptops iPad, yeah, all the radiation. Yeah, if let's say you work outdoors, okay, you're always exposed under the sun. Yeah, okay, your body will actually be attacked by all these free radicals. Yeah, even for people who smoke, yeah, people who likes to eat unhealthy diet, yeah, all the processed food or the fast food, okay, your cells is actually being attacked by these free radicals, and over time, right, you can see that your cells become like that, very jialat, right? Yeah, your cells become so highly oxidized. Yeah, and inside is macam like these nails are very rusty already. Okay, so when you take this Y span, okay, you just visualize, it's able to help you to make all this rusty nail okay, become brand new. Good or not? Good, right? Yeah, so can you imagine if you hang a painting on the wall, right, with all this rusty nail, you think the painting will drop or not? Of course, over time it will drop, right? Yeah, because it's also rusty, right? Same goes for our body one. Yeah, because if your antioxidant is very low, okay, over time, you will see, your body has start to have a lot of problems, okay, and also may lead to cancer as well. So if you want to, have a very good antioxidant protection, okay, we need to take this Y span. Okay, so over here I have a testimonial. Okay, this is our one of our sister in our team. Yeah, so in 2012, about like 10 years ago, yeah, she actually suffered from this leukemia, and she needs to take a long-term treatment. Yeah, so that time when I get to know her, right, you know, a doctor actually said she only got 6 months to live because a lot of her major organs are actually failing. Yeah, but very, very grateful. Yeah, because you know she get to know about, you know, our this age-lock technology is here. Yeah, it can help in the antioxidant protection. Yeah, you can see, you know, her antioxidant score, right, before she started the product, right, it was less than 10,000. Yeah, so imagine a cancer patient right now is already up to the yellow zone, which is very good already. And you can see that, you know, now she doesn't need, you know, to sit on the wheelchair. Yeah, she has so much energy. She can walk by herself. Yeah, and all the daily activities, you know, she can do by herself. And even when she go to the hospital, right, for her review, for her review, right, you know, people don't see that, you know, she's a cancer patient. She looks like quite healthy, look like a normal person. Yeah, so really, really very incredible improvement. Yeah, so very, very grateful to ageLOC. Okay, so the second ADM, okay, that the wise band can help us to activate, okay, to wake up. Yeah, is our cellular detoxification as well as stress response. So do you know that, you know, a complete detoxification must cover all the above 5 areas? So I have friend tell me that, so you know, every day I go to toilet every day, you know, my bowels is very smooth. Yeah, you know, I detox very well. But I will tell them that, my dear, you know, that one is only detox, is at your gut level, at your gut. Okay, but how about your liver, your kidney, your cells, and your blood? Yeah, all these 5 areas need to detox one, especially our liver as well as our kidney, because these two organs, right, they are the very toxic, factories, okay, because they help us to remove a lot of toxic in our body. So all the more we need to detox our liver as well as our kidney. Yeah, okay, so what is stress response? Okay, you know, when our body is very stressed, right, okay, our cells will actually, you know, constrict. Okay, so you take a look at this picture, this cartoon over here, right? You know, I'm not sure whether you all like watch those like Taiwan drama show. Okay, the lady pick up the phone, then suddenly got those like bad news, right? Then suddenly she collapse and faint. Correct or not? Because, you know, the stress level is too high. Her body cannot cope with it. So when we take this wise band, right? Okay, it's actually able to help us to respond and cope with stress better. Okay, such that we are able to become happier, we are able to multitask like this lady, you know, anything that comes along, okay, we can handle. Yeah, so this is very, very important. Okay, if you want to prevention of like heart attack or like stroke, wise band, this one is you must take. Okay, especially not only for us okay, but also for elderly as well. Yeah, so over here I have a testimonial, okay, sharing by Charlie. So Charlie actually suffered from, you know, a very serious depression, and almost all the systems, right, shut down on him. Yeah, even though last time, you know, when he was young, he's a very active sportsman. Yeah, but gratitude, you know, to this ageLOC Duo. Okay, not only, you know, he feel much more better, he's able to communicate with people, his appetite improved, and his skin also improved also. Yeah, so especially in our modern world right now, right, you know, sometimes a lot of stress stress about work stress over children stress over spouse all the different kinds of stress, you know, and then, you know, start to feel lousy feel depressed. You know, depression has become, you know, a very common nowadays. Yeah, and many people actually start to take medication. Yeah, but, you know, they do not see any much improvement. Okay, so with this wise span, right, is actually able to help us, right, in terms of our mood level. Yeah, able to manage and cope with stress even better. All right, so the next ADM, okay, is the DNA protection and repair mechanism. Okay, so wise band can help you to wake up, okay, to wake up this ADM. All right, and when this ADM, right, is being switched on, turned on, right, it will actually protect your cells, right, from damages. So imagine if a cell, right, is being damaged, right, okay, when this ADM is being activated, all right, it will actually help to repair your cells. Okay, and if let's say it cannot repair, right, okay, the cells will die away, but it will not make it become cancerous. I think this is very important. Okay, we need to ensure that this ADM is working, yeah, to protect us, right, against cancer. So over here, we have a sharing by Mr. Ang. So this is a Mr. Ang's medical report. So it actually shows that, his tumor marker was very high at 6.3. Okay, but after taking H-log, wow, he did the medical test again and his reading actually dropped down to 3. What does this tell you? It tells you that the ADM, the DNA protection, is actually starting to work already in his body, and that's the reason, why he has such a big improvement. Okay, and the fourth ADM is actually talking about our inflammatory balance. Yeah, do you know that our body, right? If let's say a long term, okay, probably we eat a lot of like those unhealthy food lah. Okay, our body actually easily get inflamed. Okay, and this inflammation, right, will actually leads to a lot of all these health issues like diabetes, cancer, cardiovascular, Alzheimer, arthritis, all these related issues. Okay, so this, when we take this Y span, it's actually help us to make this inflammation, right, not too high. Okay, it's able to balance the inflammation in our body. So over here, okay, we have a testimonial, from Thailand. Her name is Vuntani. Okay, sometimes they call her as Wantan Mi. Okay, Vuntani, I met her personally, in New Skin Singapore office. A few years back, she came to our New Skin office, and I was when I see her, I was like, wow, she looks very young. She looks like only in her 50s. But she's already in her 70s. And she shared that, she has this rheumatoid arthritis for the past 23 years, and she was on medication. But after, taking this H-log, right, she felt so much better, and she said that don't need to take any more medication at all. Isn't Duo so fantastic? Yes. All right. Next is our tissue renewal mechanism. Okay. So let's take a look at this picture. Okay. You see two hands, right? One is the young hand and the other one is the old hand. Okay. So both young hand and old hand have a cut. Which one? Who will heal faster? Young or old? Okay. Let's see. Who will heal faster? Young. Yes. Yeah, correct. Yes, Janice, Ethan, you're right. Yes, Stanley. Yes, the young hand actually will heal faster because the tissues can regenerate faster. So when our body tissue renewal mechanism, right, is being triggered, is being activated, actually you will realize that recovery is very fast. Okay, especially when we age, right? Just now we were talking about we're starting to have like memory loss, correct or not? So because a lot of our brain cells is like dying away. Okay, so when we take this Y span, right, it's actually able to help us to renew, okay, the brain tissues. And this is very important because especially as we can see elderly, right, they have a lot of like those motoring issues like Alzheimer diseases. So it's very, very important that we must get them started on this product. Okay, and then bone tissue renewal is also very important. As well as muscle tissues as well. You see a lot of old people, right? Okay, why they feel here pain, there pain, osteoporosis, they feel very weak. It's because their body, right, the muscles is not enough. Actually, do you know that our whole body, right, is actually it's made up of muscles also. We need muscles even in our throat also. You realize that old people, right, okay, they ask them to like to swallow, they find it very difficult already. Because not so much muscle already. And this bone tissue renewal is really very, very powerful. Because I have one customer, she met with an accident, okay, last year. And then because she met with an accident, right, actually it's by right, it's very difficult for her, right, to get up from bed. But because she's regularly on this Y span, right, she's able to get up from bed. She's able to go and see the doctor because her spine was actually having some issues. And then just only over the weekend on Saturday night, okay, I met up with her. And do you know what? She shared with me, right, she went to see the doctor, right, and the doctor said that, hey, your bone tissues is actually growing. And the doctor say that usually for such cases where you have accident, you affect the behind the spine, right? It will take about 3 to 6 months to recover. But for her it's very fast. It's just only 1 month only. So the doctor also very surprised. The doctor said that her case can be discharged already. So she feels so grateful. And now she's like so determined. Said, this Y span is so powerful. It's like an insurance thing. You never know when you need it. So really, really very grateful to this Y span. So over here, I'd like to share Helen's testimony. So Helen actually had this blood clot in her left brain while she was taking a flight. Okay, and then she need to go through a major surgery, and she was in ICU for more than 10 days. Okay, so the doctor say that it will actually take quite some time for her to recover. Yeah, but because she was on this wise band, right? Wow, her recovery, right, really improved a lot. Yeah, and even after she recovered already, she can even play sports, go hiking with her children. Yeah, and her brain function also recovered as well. Okay, and next I would like to share is my nanny's testimonial. Okay, so my nanny actually had one of her leg amputated. Yeah, because the blood was not flowing properly, and doctor said that she have to chop off, amputate one of the leg. Yeah, otherwise she will not be around in this world. Yeah, so this is another leg. Okay, and you can see that the wound, right, over here, right, it's very, very difficult to heal. Okay, so I told her son, I say that brother, you need to listen to me. You need to let your mom take this wise band. But the son doesn't believe and say that expensive lah and blah stuff like that. Yeah, so I told my nanny, I said that, Nanny, you already don't have one leg already. Now you only left this one leg already. Now you only left this one leg. Yeah, do you want this one leg also to be gone? She said, no lah, of course not lah. I said, okay, then you trust me. You just start, okay, on our Duo. So you can see, right, after 1 month, right, wow, the wound actually recovered. Yeah, and you see after 5 months, it's so nice already. Yeah, all this dead skin actually can already be cut away, because that time the wound is very fresh, very red. It's very difficult to cut it away. Yeah, and even her nails, yeah, we can see the nails are also growing much more better. Last time the nurse have to use a special scissors to cut the nails because it's very hard. Yeah, but you can see that her nails is so nice. Yeah, so I also took a photo of her. Yeah, this is a photo of her before she started the Duo. Yeah, and then she was like, wow, really? Yeah, because elderly people, I mean, they know that they're old, so they're not vain like us. Every day you will see the mirror, right? Okay, so I took this picture for her, right? Then I put an iPad, then I let her see this before and after, bigger screen so she can see better. And she said that, wow, really a big transformation there. Even the eye bags are also gone. I mean, not so obvious, and her face is much more lifted, not so saggy. Yeah, so this is a photo of me, when I was because she take care of me when I was young. Yeah, so last year, when I visited her, you can see that her face like never aged a lot on there. Yeah, even though now she's already in her late 70s. Yeah, so very, very grateful to our age lock Duo. Okay, and the last but not least, okay, the next ADM, okay, that can be activated, yeah, is this metabolism. Yeah, it's very important, right? Yeah, so wise band can actually help to reduce the triglyceride as well as cholesterol. Yeah, and it also can speed up, yeah, our lipid metabolism. So what do we mean by lipid metabolism? Lipid metabolism is actually talking about burning the fats, okay, the fats in the bloodstreams, not the fats in your fat cells. Okay, fats in the fat cells, that one, you need TR90. Okay. So we have a testimonial, yeah, sharing by May. All right, and we can see that, wow, her cholesterol level has dropped. Yeah, and even the bad cholesterol, the LDL, yeah, also dropped from 171 to 99. Yeah, really, really amazing. Okay, so definitely, this age lock Duo, okay, when we take it, right, it can help us, it can benefit us from head to toe. Okay, so we must take it, yeah, to help us to become younger, feel younger in all these aspects. All right, so of course, after taking our these Duo products, right, but how do you know whether your supplements is working or not? Yeah, some people say that I feel like that I cannot feel anything leh. Yeah, I think feeling is it's very hard. It's very hard to measure feeling. Okay, so over here, we are using a scientific way to measure. Okay, and over here, you can check with your friend who invited you tonight, to this Zoom. Yeah, you can check with them, how to actually get your score measure, because this biophotonic scanner can actually measure your antioxidant. Okay, and it's very fast and very convenient, and in just less than 1 minute, you're able to know your score, and you're able to know, how well the supplement is actually absorbing in your body. Okay, so this is very important. You must check it. Yeah, and this is not what I say, this is Dr. Richard Cutler says. Okay, he says that the amount of antioxidants in your body, right, is directly proportionate to how long you will live. That means, okay, if you want to have a longer lifespan, okay, you want to live longer, your antioxidant must be higher. You must have more antioxidant. Okay, so how can we, improve our antioxidant. Just now I mentioned about the ADM, right? The antioxidant protection, the nail one, you remember? Yeah, so we need to take this rice bran to improve our antioxidant. Okay, so over here, I'd like to share a testimony of my best friend. Okay, we were from the same secondary school. Yeah, so my friend, right, actually was diagnosed with eczema. Okay, and she tried many ways, you know, she's trying, you know, so many ways. You know, she tried like TCM lah. She tried to eat very clean, no oil, no deep fried food. All the food also she steam. Yeah, and then she also, you know, pay for those like massage treatment whereby they pour like those herbal liquid on her body, supposedly, you know, able to help her, you know, to detox, you know, the toxin in her body. Yeah, you know, she spent over like $3,000 leh, and you know, still no results. Yeah, so initially when I shared with her, right, you know, she was also skeptical and she said, oh, never mind, it's okay, let me use my own method. Yeah, but you know, for me, I really never compromise. Yeah, because she's my best friend and I know that, you know, she deserves, you know, to use, you know, our good products. Yeah, so I shared with her, you know, our Duo as well as our G3. Yeah, and after she consumed for 5 months, right, wow, you can see that the lips, right, actually this condition actually improved. Yeah, and not only that, you know, her antioxidant also went up. Yeah, and also recently, you know, we also went to eat seafood together. Because last time she totally cannot eat seafood. If she eats seafood, her base, you know, all her lips will be, you know, all the red thing. Yeah, all the sauce will come out. Yeah, so very, very grateful now, you know, she can also enjoy seafood. Okay, so for those people, you know, that you know of, right, if they have eczema, right, you really, you know, must share with them about our H-Lock Duo. Okay, so over here, you know, we have another testimonial, yeah, sharing by Rosie. Yeah, so Rosie actually have a knee pain for more than 10 years. Yeah, but after taking our Duo, you know, not only her knee pain gone, okay, she also realized that, hey, you know, her skin complexion also improved. Yeah, she can do push up and her dry eyes also improve leh. Yeah, so sometimes when they take you know, our Duo product, right, they was thinking that, okay, I only want to target at one problem area, but actually it can help in many other areas also one. So it's just really, really very fantastic. Okay, and next also we have another friend over here, you know, he has hive. Yeah, so you know, the hive condition also improve also. Yeah, amazing, right? Yeah, and for ladies, you know, who have bladder control problem. Okay, so for Madam Wong, she has this bladder control problem. Yeah, and then we know when she go out with her friends, with her family, you know, when she cough, actually the urine also leak out also. Yeah, so it's very embarrassing, right? Because I also have the smell, correct or not? Yeah, but after Duo, right, you know, her this bladder control problem gone already leh. She has the confidence. Yeah, she's able to hang out, you know, with people around her. Yeah, I think this Duo is really, H-Lock is really, really amazing. Yeah, and also, you know, thanks to Mr. Tangaya. Yeah, he's 90 years old. Yeah, and he has this AMD, which is age-related macular degeneration in the eyes area. Yeah, and you know, he actually seek treatment, yeah, in the eye center. Yeah, but the treatment actually did not help him a lot leh. And also he started to have partial blindness. Yeah, but because you remember, you know, our this Duo, right? Yeah, is able to help, you know, our body, our cells, right? At the genetic level, right? Yeah, you can see that, you know, wow, his eyesight improved leh. Yeah, and even all those small prints, he also carried it. Yeah, so really, really very grateful, you know, to all the amazing testimonials, yeah, by our this H-Lock Duo product. Okay, so after, you know, listening from me so many all these testimonials, I'm sure you are also very excited, right, to see, you know, to hear for yourself, live sharing. Okay, so tonight we have invited two testimonial sharers to share with us. So for the first testimonial sharer, okay, he will be sharing in Mandarin. Okay, he'll be sharing Mandarin. So for those friends online, if you cannot understand Mandarin, yeah, you can actually follow this guide over here, go to the language interpretation, and then you choose English, okay, to hear the English session. All right, so before I invite, yeah, our first testimonial sharer, I know him a few years back. Yeah, he was someone like me, also quite skeptical one, don't believe one. Yeah, but you know, really through our non-compromise spirit and wanting to help him, right, today he has transformed, okay, from uncle, yeah, to a very young man. Okay, so without further ado, let's put our hands together and welcome our testimonial sharer, Bob Wenhao. Over to you, Wenhao.
Hello， 大家晚上好，我是来自柔佛新山的莫文豪，现在是一名高级广告营业专员。 首先，我要感谢我的表姐美惠去苏拉亚将这么棒的产品介绍给我。以前的我是非常的抗拒这个直销，可以说是非常的讨厌、反感及排斥。但是当我看到我的表姐夫蜕变后的模样，我的心开始动摇了。在太太的鼓励之下，我先后服用了 TR90 及 DuoDay。其实在那个时候是我人生中最胖的模样，虽然每天都有做运动，跑10公里，可是体重还是维持在80多公斤。拍照的时候，朋友都会笑我的肚腩好像怀孕5、6个月。对此，我是非常介意的。即使积极的做运动，一段时间过后，也只是减了不到4公斤。在服用 TR90 及 DuoDay 过后，我的样子开始一天一天的不同。人家是越活越老，而我是越活越年轻。不但肚腩消失了，6块腹肌也跑出来了。真的是要感谢 New Skin UE 的产品，让我变得越来越帅，越来越年轻，越来越健康。希望我的分享能够帮助到大家。现在把时间交回给苏拉亚。
谢谢文豪，感恩你的分享。Thank you, Wenhao, for your awesome sharing. Wow, you can see that Wenhao definitely look much more younger, right? Than few years ago before he started the age log. Yeah, and also he shared with me, right? When he went over to his friend's place, right? Even the friends child, right? Actually, don't call him uncle, call him as Koko. Koko means a brother, a big brother. Yeah, so wow, from uncle transformed to brother is very good, right? Yeah, so thank you so much to Wenhao for your amazing sharing. All right, so next I'd like to invite this very bubbly lady. Despite she's one of the oldest in our team. Okay, but definitely I can tell you, her energy level, right, doesn't look like her age. Okay, so I would like to invite, next up is our next testimonial sharer, Lim Get Lan. Over to you, Get Lan.
Okay, good morning, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm Get Lan, work as a cytotechnologist. Thanks to Karen, who have introduced me to New Skin. I took Duo since it was launched. Prior to this, I am looking for supplements to keep me healthy. After coming in contact with New Skin, I find that it is what I have been looking for, and with the added bonus of making me younger and give me super vitality. Besides that, I also participated in sports activities at my workplace, and I also joined in the cheerleader team, tennis, and also bicycling, which I started in August last year. Thanks to Duo, which enabled me to participate in all these activities, which bring joy in my life. Thank you. Now I pass the time back to Suraya.
Thank you, Getlan, for your sharing. Awesome. Wow, you can see, Getlan's photo, right? She's jumping for joy, right? Wow, do you know that Getlan is already 66 years old? I want to ask, how many people that you know of us in their 60s, they dare to jump until so high like that? Probably they don't dare to jump so high, right? Because they fear if they never land properly, right? Then they will actually injure their feet, correct or not? But I can tell you, Getlan is super power. And I still remember, a few years ago when we went to the Hong Kong Ocean Park, right? I was very scared, to go on the roller coaster. Yeah, because it was like, wow, very scary. And then she was like, come on, Suraya, let's do it, man. Let's go on the roller coaster together. I can tell you, even though she's already in her 60s, but she's very young at heart, okay? She's very adventurous. Yeah, so, if you want, to continue the adventurous, the active lifestyle, we must be like Getlan like that, Yeah, really, consume, this anti-aging duo, and then you can have the lifestyle that you want. Okay, thank you so much, Getlan, for your awesome sharing. Yeah, so definitely, every one of us, we know that aging, is something that we cannot stop, correct? Yeah, and aging has actually already become a global problem. It's becoming every country's problem. Yeah, and this aging population is actually getting very high in numbers in all the countries. But I want to ask all our sisters and brothers, do you see this aging as a problem, or do you see it as an opportunity? Do you know that our this anti-aging market, right, is worth US 300 billion? And because of this huge market, right, we see that a lot of many big companies, big pharmaceutical companies, they're actually investing heavily, okay, in this gene technology, because especially modern people like us, we are willing to pay, for supplements, to help us to stay younger, longer, healthier, because we know that the cost of illness is very, very high. And even Li Ka-shing, you can see that, he also increases his investment in the anti-aging industry. So, I'd like to ask ourselves this question, right? Do we have hundreds of millions to invest, in to do research in all these genes and stuff like that? Probably yes, probably no, right? Okay, but today we are very grateful because right in Nu Skin, our scientists, they have already done the 30 years of research. Okay, they already found the solution, they found the tab. Okay, we already have the products developed. So today my question to all our sisters and brothers, today, are you, going to start right now, okay, doing the research, pumping money, just to do a research on genes, or are you willing, to partner with Nu Skin because we already have the solution, we already have the products? And can you imagine, how many millions of lives, you can help, especially to people around you, because we know that by 2025, the anti-aging market, right, is projected to grow to 1 trillion, and that is really a lot. So what does this 1 trillion means to us? What is it for you and me? Okay, so the world is actually made up of consumer as well as prosumer. So consumer is what? Consumer means we take money out of our pocket, right? Then we pay and eat the products, correct or not? That is consumer. But today, if we are prosumer, that means not only we consume the product, we also share this fantastic product, with people around us, right? We also can have a market share in this 1 trillion. So this is a very huge opportunity. Not only we can help people around us to live younger, live longer, live healthier, and this is also a big life-changing opportunity as well. So how can we grab this opportunity? It's very, very simple. First of all, ask yourself, are you willing to go all out, to help people around us, to live younger, to live better? So it's very easy. Okay, success is as simple as duplicate 1, 2, 3. Start with ourselves first. Okay, we consume the product, we age lock ourselves, and then we help 2 family members, 3 friends around us to also age lock. And you complete your brand representative in 3 to 6 months. You're able to earn, a nice income of Sing dollars, about 4,000 to 5,000. In ringgit, it's 5-figure income. And not only that, right? Okay, you're actually building for yourself a stream, of network, okay, with passive and exponential income. And I believe that every one of us, we have 5 friends around us, right? 5 friends who wants to become younger, healthier, look better, correct? So if everybody just share with their 5 friends, right? 525, 125, 625, 3125, 15625, we have 20,000 people in our network. And if every month, right, every of these franchise, we call it, every month they just only have 3 people. Every month, right, your passive income is about US 3 million, and that is really, really a lot of money. Okay, and if we talk about the worst case scenario, okay, it's just only 525, 125, you have 155, age lock, franchise, walking franchises. Every month, if let's say they help just let's say 3 people, to start age lock product, they can actually earn a passive income of US 23K. And this is just only the beginning only, right? So are you willing, to transform this global problem to a global opportunity? I believe every one of us, we have friends around the world. We have, if let's say, today you're in Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia, or Vietnam, I'm sure you have friends, living in other countries, Australia, US, Japan, UK, so many different parts of the world, and definitely, we can help everyone to age lock. So later we also have another speaker. He will be sharing, how not only he himself age lock, right? He also helped a lot of people, around the world to age lock as well. So I'm also very looking forward to his sharing later. Okay, so together, every one of us, all right, let's help one more person to live more youthful years. So this is the end of my sharing, and I'd like to hand over the time back to our beautiful MC, Jing Ying.